Hello, hello. Good morning, my beloved students. How are you doing? Are you fine? Great. It's time to continue our review of Unit 8. So please grab your book and open it on page 111. On Monday, we review the vocabulary part. Today, we are going to review the grammar. Okay? Our Unit 8 is talking about news. And when we talk about the grammar, yes, lots of things are different. Yes, they didn't use the same rules that we use in a formal structure. Yes, they want to take people attention. So they eliminate some articles, possessives. They didn't use the verb to be. Yeah? All right. That's what we are going to review. Page 111, exercise 5. In our exercise 5, guys, we need to make headlines using the words given. So, South Australia, what can we say about South Australia? They are having some weather problems. South Australia battered by storms. Great. They suffer. They were battered, maltratados. Italian banks. Italian banks. What is possible to use when we are talking about the Italian banks? The Italian banks hit by stress test. Good. Italian banks hit by stress test. Motor racing team. Motor racing team. In this sentence, we are not going to use a verb. We are going to use noun, the preposition in, and another noun. So, motor racing team in administration. Good. So, can you see that they didn't use the verb? Scientist. Which verb can we use in this sentence? Warn about damage to oceans. Good. And the last words we are going to use in our sentence number 5. Present sentence, call for ferry captain. All right, guys. Great. Good. Now we are going to to review our exercise 6. You know that you can pause the video, do the exercises, and later continues. If you prefer, guys, you can number the sentences because you don't have much space to write. Yeah? Good. Exercise 6. Match the columns to make headlines. Let's do it. Number 1, hundreds of workers to lose jobs at the factories. Do you remember, guys, that to lose means that is in the future? When they are writing headlines and they use to and the verb in the infinitive form, it means that they are talking about something that is going to happen in the future. Yes? Number 2, heat wave. Expected over the weekend. I think that's true for us here in Foz do Iguaçu. Yes. Violent battles. On the streets of the city. It's supposed to have the in here. Yeah, on the streets of the city. North America. Number 4, North America experience total eclipse of the sun. Can you see that they use the verb in the present to describe something that happened in the past? Yes, the eclipse was in the past. Sting musical. Sting, guys, is a singer. Yeah, the writer, the singer. It's a person. Opens on Broadway. Good. Perfect. Check, guys, because I'm looking here at my book. It is on different order. Check, please. Check the whole sentence because it is on here, the second column is in a different order. Okay, good. Exercise number 7. Rewrite the sentences as headlines, remove as much grammar, and add other information as possible. So here we have a long sentence. And remember that when we talk about headlines, we don't need to write the formal grammar. They need short sentences. So let's check. Some 40% of adults have experienced online harassment, according to a study from the USA Research Internet Project. Okay? Which informations are important in here? Que 40%, né, dos adultos já sofreram assédio, já foram afetados com assédio. How can I say this? And it's good to say that it is online, assédio online, okay? We can say that online harassment affects 100% of adults. Perfect. IBM International Business Machine, it's a company, will offer its tracking system to the government of Sierra Leone as part of the fight against the deadly Ebola disease. So this system, this tracking system, is to protect, to save, the disease of Ebola. So we can say that this system is an Ebola tracking system. Yes? So Ebola, oh God. Ebola tracking system offered, it's possible to add information, okay? Offered foi oferecido para quem? To Sierra Leone. Por quem? By IBM. Look, it's shorter than the original one. And when we read, we can understand. Social media followings and Facebook likes can help you get a pay rise. Influencers. So how can I say this? Facebook. Oh God. Facebook can get you a pay rise. Good. Moving the clocks forward by 1 extra hour all year in the UK could lead to children getting more exercising every day, says researchers. Então seria como se fosse o horário, não lembro qual é o horário que adianta uma hora, né? Então adiantar uma hora no relógio deixariam as crianças mais, fariam as crianças se exercitarem mais. So how can I say this? What is important? Moving the clocks forward. We can say forward. The idea is to move it forever. So we can use permanently. Makes children more active. Good. Great. And number 8, we need to correct some mistakes. Let's see. All right. Number 8, correct the mistakes in the examples as report sentences. So, on the bus this morning, I have an exam tomorrow. On the bus this morning, Emma told me that she was having an exam next day. We're talking about next day. We're talking about future. And it's a true thing. Yes, it's something that is scheduled. So we are going to use the verb in the present form has. And remember, in this grammar that we study, when we talk about true things, things that are still correct, we can decide if we use our verb in the present or in the past. Yes, that's the mistake. Why don't you like reading newspaper? Robert asked me why I like reading newspaper. No, why I didn't like. Good. Visitors must turn the flash off on their cameras. Museum rules state that visitors had to turn the flash of their cameras. They need to change the flash on or off. The visitors have is something, it's a rule, guys. It's something that is still true. Have to turn their flashes off. Okay? It's something that is still true. My verb in here is in the present. When the report verb is in the present, I must use present. Okay? Royal couple will marry in lavish ceremony in the capital next year. In the news this morning, they said that the royal couple, we're talking about next year. The couple will marry or would marry. If I don't change my verb, I'm talking about something that is still true. Yes? So when I talk about something that is still true, is a true thing, they will marry. I can use the verb in the original form, like in the sentence, or change it, put one tense back. Porque o reported speech que nós estudamos era isso. O verbo está no presente, a gente coloca está no passado. Está no passado, coloca no present perfect. Sempre um tempo atrás, lembram? Só que nessas regrinhas mudam. That's the idea. That's what you have to pay attention. Okay? That's it for today. Next week on Tuesday, 27, is going to be our test, all right? Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.